All right, before all you traditional archers get upset with me, all right, this is a Bear Super Kodiak. She's a 60-inch bow. At my draw length, she's pulling 47 pounds. All right, now, start with, I believe that as a hunter, you know, you want to shoot the best that you can shoot. And if you have to have crutches, you have to have crutches. No big deal. I tried the instinct shoot, but in my opinion, I don't shoot good enough. Not to go out there and try to take an animal's life. So, I've adapted more modern things, which actually, come to find out, sights ain't modern. They've been around a long time. Actually been around longer than compounds. But I've been experimenting around, trying to get a sight that would work for me, because I'm getting on up in years, and eyesight ain't what it used to be. These glasses, they sure don't help. Not really. Anyway, what I've done, this is a removable quiver, and the reason I do that, because when I hunt, I take my quiver off my bow. All right, now, I didn't want to drill any extra holes or do anything like that to this bow, because I'm trying to keep it the way it came. So I made a bracket, a Bennett aluminum bracket. Now the bow comes with the two brass inserts, for quiver hookup, and they are 1/4 by 20. So I bent this piece of metal, attached my quiver bracket to it, and then of course attached it to my bow. Now if you notice, I have a sight on this bow, just a single pin. Now what I've done, I'm experimenting, because I used this sight to start with. It worked really good, because I want to shoot one pin, because I'm going to set up on the ground now, coming down out of the trees. And I wanted to see what would happen if I had two sights to kind of help line me up. I'm shooting a nose button for anchor. I've got the round sight to look through and see the pin sight. Now, it's a double bracket, with two grooves cuts in it. Now, it's not sighted in. That's just an approximate guess. But I'm going to shoot it this morning to see how it does. Now also, I have a Bear weather vest on here. I wanted to shoot off the shelf, trying to keep it, traditional, but I never could get my arrows. I could not tune my arrows to fly good for me. My release, whatever, but once I went to this, it stopped it. The porpoising was gone. Got my nock set where it needed to be. Now I bare shafted my arrows, did all the traditional things. Ended up with a, this is an Axis. Three Rivers makes this arrow, puts their name on it, but it's made by Axis. But it's traditional only bare bow, and it's a 5mm, 400 spline. I'm shooting a 75 grain steel insert, half out, with a 200 grain field tip. Ends up with the arrow weight of 578. We're shooting for 600, but I'll settle with 578, because that's give me my best flight with my arrow length. All right, I'm gonna, now bear in mind, it's not sighted in. I don't know where it's gonna hit. I'm just gonna shoot it for a group to see if that extra sight on there helped me. All right. All right, we're shooting at about 12 yards. Like I said, let's see how she does. All right, I think I'm gonna like that. I know it's got to be tweaked, but it'll get it sighted in. All right, let's walk down there and see how it looks. All right, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It a little bit of work sighting it in, and I believe we're gonna have us a pretty good hunting site. Because what I'm gonna do this year, like I said, I'm coming down out of the trees, and I'm gonna be hunting in the ground. I'm gonna be hunting on the ground. I'm gonna hunt some real heavy cover, and I'm not gonna shoot over 20 yards. So I'll probably zero it dead on at 15 and let it eat. Should work pretty good. All right, this is Florida Cracker Outdoors. Y'all subscribe, keep watching, and once I get this thing all zeroed in, I'll shoot it again for you.